Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. We're in Vivec again, but this time we're here for our pilgrimage because Mervis has joined up with the Tribunal Temple and we've sent him off to make the pilgrimage of the Seven Graces to the various shrines. For those of you who have played Oblivion, it's actually, this particular pilgrimage is quite similar to the one to the Shrines of the Nine that you do in Oblivion, or the Knights of the Nine DLC. At least that's how I look at it. Anyways, we have come here to Vivec for that because 3 of the shrines are in the city of Vivec. 2 of them are in obvious locations, and we just need to give them something. But the 3rd is apparently inside a puzzle canal, which is not going to be fun because I don't like puzzles, and I don't like mazes, and this is a puzzle maze. So I will doubly dislike it as a result. For the first 2 shrines, the ones that are not inside of a maze, we need to head over to the Temple District, then the Royal Palace, and basically leave them some stuff. We're into the Hall of Wisdom for this, but before I actually do this, I will read the relevant passages from the book. And the pilgrim must visit each of the shrines of the 7 graces. At each site, the pilgrim must stand before the 3-sided stone trilith and read the inscription. To ease the pilgrim's task, the temple has made this list of shrines along with directions and advice to pilgrims. The blessings of each shrine last at least half a day, or at least a half day. So the 3 shrines we're going after are the Shrine of Daring, the Shrine of Generosity, and the Shrine of Courtesy. To stop the moon, the Shrine of Daring. When Sheogorath rebelled against the tribunals, he tricked the moon, Bardao, into forsaking its appointed path through Oblivion. The mad star inspired the moon to hurl itself upon Vivec's new city, which Sheogorath claimed was built in mockery of the heavens. When Vivec learned of Sheogorath's scheme, he froze the rogue moon in the sky with a single gesture and the grace of his countenance. Overwhelmed by the courage and daring of Vivec, the moon Bardao even, swore itself to eternal service of the tribunal and all its works. Thus the moon now stands guard over the palace and serves as a citadel for the temple's ordinators. The Shrine of Daring is found in the city of Vivec, in the Temple District along the western wall of the High Fane, the great temple of Vardenfell. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave behind a potion of rising force. Suitable potions may be purchased from the temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. And when they say it is customary, what it actually means is you have to do this or you can't advance the quest, as it happens. The Palace, Shrine of Generosity. This is the next one. Long after Lord Nerevar and the Tribunal triumphed over Dagoth-Ur, the people wished to build a monument to the heroes of that war. Vivek thanked them, but said that it would be better to dedicate a monument not only to the glorious heroes, but to all people, great and small, who suffered and died in the war. It became the custom to make offerings here, either in thanks of our good fortune or for those less fortunate. The Shrine of Generosity is on the top steps of Vivek's palace, the southernmost canton of Vivek City. The customary donation for those of good fortune is 100 gold. And finally, we have the Puzzle Canal, the Shrine of Courtesy. In a battle with Mehrunes Dagon, Vivek gave his own silver longsword to the Daedra Lord, rather than dishonor himself by fighting an unarmed foe. This so impressed the Dremora, the most honorable and chivalrous of Dagon's Daedric servants, that they now share a bond of respect and courtesy with the followers of the Tribunal, though we must never forget that they are our enemies. The Shrine of Courtesy is found in the heart of the Puzzle Canal Labyrinth, beneath Lord Vivek's palace in the city of Vivek. The journey through the Puzzle Canal can be confusing, and it is suggested that common pilgrims carry a scroll of Almsevi intervention in case they get lost. The Dremora Krazet is found in the center of the Puzzle Canal, and will accept a plain silver longsword if spoken to with courtesy. After Krazet accepts the sword, pilgrims must read the inscription on the triolith. Yeah, and I have a feeling that we don't want to try reading the inscription before he accepts the sword. But we'll be doing that one last, because from what it sounds like, that is going to be the hardest one. But the thing I need to do now is find someone in the temple who will sell me a potion of rising force. Let's just make sure I'm in the right hall. It doesn't actually say a specific hall, so whatever. We need to find someone who can buy a potion of rising force from. Unless, let's actually check here. No, I do not have potion of rising force on me. You don't sell them?
Outlander, what do you want?
I want a potion of rising force. No one around here seems to bloody sell the things.
You may speak.
Unless I get one of these from the Hall of Wisdom instead. Sorry, Hall of Wisdom? Hall of Justice, even.
Speak, traveler.
Well, now what I need is a potion of rising force. Ordinator barracks, great. Well, I could just say this later or something. I think we find whoever it is we talked to about this.
Go on about your business.
You could get out of my way, you know. But no, that would be too reasonable, wouldn't it? It really would be stupidly reasonable.
Oh, I know you.
You don't sell shit. Looking for whoever it is we buy potions of rising
You may
force from
speak.
here. But I'm not finding them. Though why I would think that would be in the library, I don't know.
Go on about your business. Well, beyond measure.
Bit of an echo there. Because of course. Canon
Outlander,
offices,
what
maybe?
do you want?
You don't sell things. It's annoying.
Outlander,
Make it quick,
what do you
Outlander.
want?
Okay, let's try the cannon quarters. Nobody around here sells stuff. That's annoying, very much so.
You may speak.
Maybe it would be easier to just go to an alchemist for a potion of rising force, rather than trying to get one from the temple.
Citizen.
Maybe I'm just not thinking about this right. I don't know. One is locked. Skill increased? Because of course it did. That's one skill that you don't have to train up or anything, because your athletic skill increases all the bloody time since you're walking everywhere.
What do you want?
Oh, why wouldn't it? After? Aha! Bargain potion of rising force. I'll be having that. And all this time I was looking around the bloody temple. Oh my god. I see a shrine over there. Stop the moon? Do need a potion of rising force and ask for a blessing? Yes, please. Grace of daring? Thank you for your daring, Lord Quebec. I shall not shun risk, nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favors the bold. It gives me 100 points of levitate. So yes, I can just levitate everywhere for a time. That's kind of cool. but is doubtless going to get annoying after a while. Palace Shrine next. Yes, have 100 of my gold. Grace of Generosity. Thank you for your generosity, Lord Vivek. I shall neither hoard nor steal, nor encumber myself with profitless treasures. I shall share freely among house and hearth. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. And while you're doing that, I will stand in midair just to show off how awesome I am. Now, if I remember right, it lasts about a day total. But the thing is, this last shrine won the puzzle. What I need for that is a silver sword. So I need to go back to one of the other cantons that sells shit and buy me a silver sword. Probably the foreign quarter would be the easiest one to pull that off at. I'm sorry, it might seem a little ridiculous that I'm just basically walking midair like this, but this whole levitation thing has me a little bit giddy. It's kind of awesome. Still, let's get ourselves up to here. Inside, and I'm in the wrong place because I should really be going into the plaza for what I'm after. That's right here.
What now?
Hey, I need a silver sword. You got one? Apparently not.
Why do you approach?
Hey, you're the one who approached me, not the other way around. Now, over to this other smith. Do you have a silver sword? No. Well, yes, actually. I almost missed it, but silver longsword. 180 gold. 150, I say. We managed to push that through, but
Okay,
he
I'm listening.
likes us less. Still, we're over encumbered now, unfortunately. What I need to do is get into the Mage's Guild and sell a few of my minor items. Cast feather, please. And after?
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
It's not what I wanted. I would like to sell some stuff. Let's see here. Where is it? You don't buy restore fatigue. Really? Really? You buy an iron shard sword, though, and that will probably get low enough that I can get away with what I'm currently carrying.
Yes, what is it?
Okay, that has me at 209 on 25. We solved
If you want
that
something,
particular
now's the time to
issue.
talk.
I solved that one. Alright. So with that out of the way, it's time for us to fly back to the Palace District. Because from what the book said, this puzzle canal is beneath the palace. So I'm going to want to head there to be able to reach it, is my understanding. Though I could be totally wrong about that. Oh man, I'm sorry. I can't resist. I can't help but to be impressed by all the cool stuff. Just the fact that I am walking above an entire goddamn city. This is kind of awesome. You have to admit, it's kind of an awesome thing to be able to do, that I can just literally walk on air, which is what levitation is. It's air walking, basically. Oh. We're back in this district. My map is saying puzzle canal. Down here somewhere. There. Up, maybe. That would jump me right to level 4. Puzzle canal. I want to be fair. Go in at level 1. That might not have been the best of ideas. Who can say? But it's the one I went with. And navigating the thing while I can levitate, that certainly gives me a distinct advantage. Are supposed to go in at a lower level. I'm not sure. curiosity mostly, and just the fact that it wouldn't be much of a Pilgrim thing to just cheat and skip all the way to the final level, would it? Even if these levels don't really contain anything. Level 2. I suppose we probably have to use the flowing waterfalls to get down and such if we were doing this properly without access to levitation, but I do have that little distinct advantage in that I'm capable of levitating for the moment. Puzzle Canal Center. Interesting. I'm thinking we want to go into there, so it might have been a good thing that I took this approach rather than just leaping right in. Let's head in. Let's see what there is. Breathe the waters of his glory, and the way is made clear. Okay, now. I feel I should explain something before we go on. I already know how I solve this, because I've watched a number of Morrowind Let's Plays of people who solved this particular puzzle, so there's no way for me to not know it. And it's a bit of a cool puzzle, and one of the most awesome types of puzzle things I have ever seen in a game. Of course, to be honest, for me it's a good thing that I'm not trying to solve it from the get-go, because I would never figure this out on my own if I had to try. What you've got to do for this, to open the way you have to go, is actually drown yourself. I am not kidding. We have to drown ourselves in order to make it through. That's how we solve this particular puzzle. Definitely non-standard design, and I'm going to quote Sorcerer Dave a little bit on this one and say that it's the sort of thing that was probably designed to sell guides and walkthroughs and stuff back when this game came out to begin with. That's the sort of feeling that I get. It was designed to sell guides and the like. That particular design, because it's the sort of thing that, other than looking at a guide or just trying completely random things with no idea if they will work or not, how the hell are you supposed to figure that out, is my question. Huh. There are silver longswords in that chest. Suppose we could have just taken one and given it to him, but I have a feeling this fellow would know. Are you here on the pilgrimage? I take it that silver longsword is for me. Indeed it is. You see, I am unarmed, but you are brave and gallant. Will you give me your longsword so that I may stand a chance against your might? Yes, take it. Yes, I accept this sword. Thank you, Mervis Thyrano. You have the grace of courtesy. You should read the inscription on the shrine to complete your pilgrimage. The journal has been updated, and he takes the longsword. Grace of courtesy. Thank you for your courtesy, Lord Vivek. I shall speak neither hurtful nor harsh word, but shall speak respectfully, even to my enemies, for temperate words may turn aside anger. And that, as they say, is that. We've finished all of the shrines in Vivek. Now, So... if I can find the one we're supposed to go through. Successful GTFO. Okay, that's just a touch embarrassing. Just down here. Okay. And we are now quite done. So I will make my way. I will make my way to Morrowind Volume again. And use the mage's skill to make my way to Alderune, I think. That way we can get rid of these damned pieces of scrap metal cluttering up my inventory. Among other things, but mostly we can get rid of the scrap metal and advance on to the Thieves Guild. A little bit. I think I'll do that a bit more before we go on. And by go on, I mean before we proceed with the rest of this quest of ours to do the pilgrimage. Since that pilgrimage is going to involve a trip to Ghostgate, that part of it is going to be put off as long as possible for obvious reasons.
Khajiit has no time for you.
I'm listening.
And
Go
here-
ahead.
You do enchanting. Not what I wanted to do. Spells. She won't do spells or spellmaking for me, annoyingly enough. Now we need to find the person who does teleportation. And get ourselves out of here. Take me to Alderune's Mage's Guild, please. Spell of flight is a nightmare. It really is. Let's get out of here.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
The battle against the wildlife continues. Not my problem.
go away.
everyone's heads. Very good aspects to this, but it's mostly a pain in the ass. Hey, Angoth, I've got your scrap metal. So you found some, eh? Well, I'll give you a fair price for it. How about 250 septims each? That should put some clink in your pockets. 1,000 gold, and you took all of that metal. Excellent. We can't get more advancement yet, though. How about another job? Eindil, a bossman like me, has some fine darts. The darts of judgment. Go on, then. Eindil has 4 darts of judgment. They're very rare darts made in my home province of Valenwood. Eindil is a guard at Lethri Manor in Alderun. If you find the darts there, feel free to use them. The guild will pay good money if you don't want them. Okay, then. Darts of judgment. Something else for us to go off and steal, then. Definitely. We'll go nab these darts of judgment and get paid. I tell you, despite the amount we've ended up spending on training lately, this has been a good week for our pocketbook. Now we just need to make it a good week for our magical training by actually doing the thing that I've been saying I will for a while. Just making spells that are basically worthless. Use no magicka for training purposes. In any case, I believe it is time for Mervis to take out his thief hat. I've had the explorer hat on for a while. Now it's time for the thief hat.